Somebody asked in a comment, and so I figured I'd cover it. But so if you're running an iEXOS 100 mount, the PMCA is it's a very I don't know, twitchy controller, I guess you could say. Like it responds very quickly. So I got the telescope out back. Now I'm getting reasonably decent guiding here. That's good. Good enough for the girls I run with. So for one thing, I made everything east heavy and objective heavy. Objective being the lens, you know, the front of the telescope. Make that really heavy. So then the declination engages. Then make it really east heavy. So then the worm is always engaging with the gear. Now, and then run a good calibration. Calibrate your scope. Do it within like 20 degrees of the celestial equator. So, and once you get a good calibration in, and it's really just tweaking these little settings. Now, so that's your right ascension aggression. So I have an 80% of whatever the calibration pulse was. So it makes it a little bit less, you know, aggressive. Now, I like this mount, less aggression, and a lower hysteresis, because the iEXOS is a belt drive. So there's not a lot of like sprockets and gears in the iEXOS. So it's just like a stepper motor connected to a belt drive gear to a worm that engages with the main gear. So I set it at 3 on my rig. Play around with it, but you know, it comes default I think at 10. I don't quote me on it, but I have a lower hysteresis on it because that's all you have is the one gear point. And the minimum motion, from what I understand, that's based on like the pixel. So it's like how far the star needs to deviate in the pixel before it triggers a guiding pulse. Now the deck aggression, I just leave it. I just leave it at 100, because whatever the calibration is what that is. And you know, I just kind of just mess with the settings until I get something kind of decent. And I get decent guiding with a $300 mount. So right now I'm doing a project for some friends of mine. They like Subarus. They drive Subarus. So I'm gonna make a Christmas present. A picture of the Pleiades. So I got good round stars, and she's guiding quite nicely and smooth. But yeah, this is all about percentage. Like 80% of whatever, like the calibration is. So like, you know, if it feels like it's not like, if this is like kind of like dipping down and it keeps saying go up, 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 up. Hey, go up. Make it more aggressive, because it's obviously not moving quick enough. But then the thing is, if I see it kind of go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, then I want to make it less aggressive. So I want to see pulses only on one side, but just until it flattens out the curve, or all of these, you know. And you know, if I look at this, I love, sometimes I just, because I don't like to drive myself nuts, sometimes I look at it like that. I'm like, ooh, that's nice and flat. But yeah, it's, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any Schmidt-Cassegrains, you know, going super deep into the universe. But I mean, that's reasonably decent for the pixel resolution I need to do. And, you know, if it's under 1 arc second of error, I mean, that's good enough. So, yeah. But yeah, low aggression, low hysteresis, and, I don't know, average. It depends how twitchy you want to make it, you know. But yeah, you don't want to chase the scene. You know what? You know, you don't want to like confuse the mount. Belt drives track smooth. It's not like a harmonic drive mounts that need to have fast time. And also, mind you, a lot of the times I just leave the, you know, the timer. Everybody likes to pick their second. I just set it to auto and I let the software do the work. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, it's like once you get the thing set up, you're kind of fine. And then whenever you see like, you know, bumps like this, it's probably just like machining imperfections. I mean, this is a consumer product, you know. It's not like an Optron mount that's like precision milled or lost spandy, you know. I mean, but what Jerry Hubble made in the PMC8's designed to be a very good controller on a very high torquey mount. There's other things I could talk about it, but you know, there's the settings I use for guiding. But figured I'd throw this up. It's a stupid quick video on this, but yeah, it's not a lot going around. I mean, it's called Push Your Dummy for a reason. So it's yeah. But yeah, the main secret sauce to this mount, more than any of these settings, is make it east heavy and objective heavy. Just imbalance it. You run the risk of overloading the motors. You're not going to hurt the pump mount if you do. You just got to find that balance. You know, if you make it too off balance, then the stepper motors work really hard to do the job. But like if they're too balanced, then it becomes very sloppy, and then the gears chatter, and then you get crap guiding. But that's the trick with the iEXOS 100, is off balance it. But yep, east heavy, objective heavy. Remember that. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed this little explanation here, and have a pleasant evening.